Good afternoon, guys. This is Jeremy with Steel Valley Sports Cards, and today we got a little mini break. We got a graded card reveal. We got our shipment back from SGC, and we got a couple cards for mail day here. We'll start with these. A couple little cards for the personal collection here with the NFL draft right around the corner. So we're always looking for deals on eBay. Whether it's baseball cards for the personal collection or Baltimore Ravens cards. I'm a huge Ravens fan, if you guys don't know. So we're always looking for cards at a decent price. We try to get them in decent condition so we can send them in for grading. Not always the case. I'm starting to find that everybody is super into grading. So any decent numbered card or rookie card, these guys will only sell damaged stuff that isn't going to grade very well on eBay. So I picked these up. These are two Mark Andrews cards. The pink one that you'll find in, blaster boxes and stuff like that. But this is one of the retail red. And these are short printed. I've heard different things. They're numbered out of 40. Some say out of 50. I don't know what the case is, but I bought both of these for $5 on eBay with $1 for shipping. They looked like they were in pretty good condition. The corners look decent. I'm starting to notice on some of these prisms, the corners seem to be the issue. So let's get right into our grade reveal. I don't want to show my address here on the box. So I sent these into SGC about a month ago. I sent them in. I mailed them on the 8th of March, and we just got them back. They were a little bit backlogged. With the deal they had going on. With the deal was if you had classic cars 1970 to 1989, they were $12 a piece. So they were backlogged. A lot of people sending in cards. They weren't normally going to get graded, but since it was $12 a card, a lot of people shipped them in. Now, I sent in cards for my personal collection. Some cards, I just sent in to try to sell on eBay to make a little bit of profit. Let's see what we can get here as far as grading. Now, I had good luck. I sent in a couple older cards, Deion Sanders, Derek Thomas. I sent those in for grading, my first time ever submitting, and I was pretty happy with it. The price wasn't too bad, and the turnaround waiting for the cards wasn't too bad. So let's see what we can get. This is Jonathan Taylor autograph card that I pulled out of this year's Illusions box. Big Taylor fan. All right, sorry about that. We got Jonathan Taylor, 7. Jeez. I knew the 55 point would be a little bit tough with the corners. I didn't think it was that bad, but holy smokes. A 7. Would be lucky to even sell that on eBay. This is one of the trophy collections out of 99. Next up, we got an Ed Reed. This is a moment in time out of this year's Mosaic. This is numbered out of 25. Ooh, got a 10. And that is a beautiful card right there. Absolutely fantastic. A little mark in the plastic there. But beautiful card. We'll keep a hold of that. Ed Reed already in the Hall of Fame. We have a pretty good collection of Ed Reed cards, but I thought these were absolutely fantastic. But we'll take that 10. This next one I pulled out of a Prestige Blaster box. This is a Drake May. This is a case hit out of Prestige. I got this out of a $25 Blaster box. And we got a 9.5 on the case hit of Drake May. Decent rookie year out of North Carolina. This one, I have no connection to this card, so we'll be sending this into selling it on eBay. But an absolutely fantastic card. All right, next up, we got Nate Wiggins. This is a rookie card out of 75. This is a green scope. Sent this in for grading for my own personal collection. I think Wiggins is going to have a great career. They drafted him in the first round out of Clemson. Stellar card. Definitely want to keep a hold of this. I think he's going to have a bright future playing for the Ravens. And we got a 10. Fantastic card on the Nate Wiggins. Real excited about that. I was questioning the corners on this, but they look pretty good. I'm definitely glad we got a 10 there on the Nate Wiggins. We also have the autograph variation of that card in this pile. We sent in 15 cards. It was roughly around $200 with the shipping to get these graded. The next card we got is a Lamar Jackson. This is a splash. This is an insert out of this year's Mosaic. Numbered out of 99. This is one of the blue splashes. I thought it looked good. The centering looked good. The corners looked good. And we got a 10. Beautiful card. Absolutely fantastic. Anything Lamar Jackson is going to have great value. 2-time MVP, 3-time All-Pro, Heisman Trophy winner, and hopefully one day can win a Super Bowl for the Baltimore Ravens. But that's definitely something I'm going to keep a hold of for years to come. The next one was a card that, I seen on eBay. I think I got it for like 10 or 15 bucks. This is a Zay Flowers second-year card out of 25. This is the blue camo. It also looked really good. I questioned the one black corner on these prisms. I thought I seen a little white, so it's probably a 9. Ooh, ain't got a 10. Absolutely fantastic. SGC so far, our first 6 cards, we got 4 10s, a 9 5, and a 7. Not bad at all. Absolutely fantastic card. I love Zay Flowers. I think Bateman is the better player, but definitely take that Zay Flowers. I love the camo variations of the prisms this year. This is another moment in time of Ed Reed. This one is numbered out of 10. Oh, we're getting lucky. We got another 10 here. This is the gold. This is the only one I found on eBay. This is probably the more expensive card that I bought out of all of these on eBay. I believe I paid about $35 for this. It was a slim chance. I sent both Ed Reed cards, the white and the gold, in. I was hoping, I knew this one would probably get a 10. Surprised by this one, but I'll take it. I'll definitely keep a hold of these. These are 2 of my favorite cards. Even though Ed Reed's been retired, already been inducted into the Hall of Fame, I'll definitely collect any short printed Ed Reed card. But for this being, only 10 of these in existence, this is number 2 of 10 on the print line. Real excited that got a 10. I got to look at the pop report on these. This one is the one I'm most excited about. This is the white variation of, this is the white prism numbered out of 35. I bought this for around $30. Another Nate Wiggins card. And the problem with these, that corner doesn't look too bad. Or that one. But I really, out of all the prism, the camo, the red and black checkered, the white ones are my absolute favorite. I'm excited to see what this looks like in the case. Hopefully got a good grade. We got a 10. Hell yeah. We got the 10 on the Nate Wiggins white prism. Fantastic looking card. Absolutely love it. This is another white prism. This is the Marlon Humphrey out of 35. This is number 2 out of 35. Once again, the prism, I'm always worried about the corners. We got a 9.5, which is great. What's nice about SGC is they'll have, you know, subgrades. Usually PSA is going to sell a little bit more, so this will sell for roughly a little bit, just a tiny bit less than a PSA 9. But of course, with it being a Ravens player, we're going to keep a hold of this. Love Marlon Humphrey, had an all-pro year this year. Definitely one of the anchors of the Ravens defense. This is a Stairmasters Lamar Jackson out of 2002 Mosaic. This is numbered 7 out of 25. I bought this on eBay a month or two ago. I think I paid $25, if my memory serves me right. I got this from a card shop in Hawaii. I didn't like the way the edging of the card was on this. You can kind of see it in the light. I'm hoping to at least get a 9 out of this. A 10 would be absolutely fantastic. This card is one of the best inserts Mosaic makes. And we got a 9. I disappointed with the 9. I kind of knew that's where it would going to be because the edging issues. But a beautiful card. Love Lamar Jackson. I think this card is absolutely fantastic looking. The next one I pulled myself out of the 2021 Mosaic box. I bought one hobby box back then, 2021. It was kind of expensive, kind of a shittier draft class with Mac Jones and Fields and stuff not really panning out. The verdict's kind of out on Trevor Lawrence, but I bought a box. It was roughly about $350, and I happened to pull a numbered Lamar Jackson card. This one's number 66 of 99. This is a straight fire insert. I'm hoping to get something decent on this. And we got a 10, a big time 10 on that. I mean, that is a fantastic looking card. We're going to definitely keep a hold of this and add this to our Lamar Jackson. This is one of the random cards I just threw in for grading. Not a big Aaron Rodgers fan. I don't have a personal connection to this card, but I pulled this out of the same box I pulled that straight fire. You know what? No, I pulled this out of 2022 Mosaic. This is the bookend card. It's numbered 49 out of 49. I knew the card was slightly off-centered, but I don't think it'll hurt the grade that much. Whoa. That's a 7. Holy shit. There's got to be a ding or something on that. I cannot believe a 7. You can see how skinny it is on this side. Wow, I didn't think the corners were that bad. But a 7. Holy smokes. Wow. Jesus. I mean, that card would have been worth more just raw, but to get a 7, man, that's really going to hurt our chances of selling that. But still a nice looking card, though. You know, sometimes you take your lumps, you know, with the card grading, but with SGC, it's not that much to get them graded. But still, 2 7s. Wow. All right, the next one, this is a Lamar Jackson. This is out of 2024 Mosaic. This is one of, not the Stairmaster, it's one of the center stage is what it is. This is the purple variation out of 49. I was sending in numbered Lamar Jacksons to get them graded, see what I could get. It looked good. It looked centered. The corners look good. I'm hoping for at least a 9, and we got a 10. Fantastic. That kind of makes up for the Aaron Rodgers and the Jonathan Taylor. But a great-looking card, nevertheless. This is another one of the center stages of Lamar Jackson. This is the white Mosaic, 10 out of 25. And we got a 10. Oh, yeah. Beautiful card. Fantastic. We'll keep a hold of that. And then last but not least, we have the green scope, which we got a 10 for. This is also the green scope, but the autograph version. I bought both these cards off the same guy on eBay from the Indianapolis area. They look great. I mean, out of all the prisms I bought a bunch of gold prisms. They've all had issues in the corners of them, but these two look really good. I'm hoping this is a 10-2, and it is a 10-10. 10 on the autograph, 10 on the quality of the card. Absolutely fantastic. This is definitely going to go into the collection. I think Wiggins is going to have a great career. But overall, pretty good. I mean, we got out of the 15 cards, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 10 10s. And we got a 9, 5, a 9, and 2 7s. Which the 2 7s kind of hurt. But, you know, I have no personal tie to the two cards. You know, it is what it is. Sometimes you take your lumps on these. But not bad. For our first large submission, or decently large for me, my first submission was only 3 cards. But not bad. Real excited about it. I appreciate you guys watching. If you give us a like on the video, maybe even subscribe, it would help greatly for us to put out more content. We don't do this channel for the notoriety. We just do it for the love of sports cards. I appreciate it, guys, and have a great holiday weekend.